It's like June 9th, 2019, June 8th, 2019. I don't know, I'm at the bottom of the rabbit hole. My name's Dolly Potter. I inherited Charles Frank Bolton Jr.'s battle boots, his reconnaissance boots, his astronaut suit. He's the man. Right there. There's my dad, there's my mom, there's me, 1999. And I inherited all his operative gear for operations. Thus means I'm his successor. For Charles Frank Bolton Jr. I sail. For Charles Frank Bolton Jr. I sail. This freestyle is inspired by Machine Gun Kelly's Sail. I'll never fail. I'll die before I fail. And then I still won't fail. My operation will still succeed even if I die in operations. You understand? Which I will do one day. I will die in operations one day. I'm freestyling. I wanted to do like a speech and it's just coming out like a rap. I'm just like, well, that's just how it is when I go up to bat. This is my family photo from 1999. I took his battle boots secretly then, but I just inherited them June 8th, 2019 on paper. I've had them for 20 years now. We've been friends for 20 years, but I'm lower class, he's upper class, we don't get to hang out. There's politics, because we're the dynamic duo. There's a lot of jealous haters, so we don't get to hang out, but I'll see you on the other side, Charles Frank Bolton Jr., my best friend. My ride or die in reconnaissance, I'll see him on the other side. I'm not trying, I'm doing. I'm giving my best effort, most definitely. I'm on the bottom of the rabbit hole. This is episode N.A.S.A. of Cleopatra and Friends. We're gonna call it N.A.S.A. because N.A.S.A. co-produced the Cleopatra show's sequel, Cleopatra and Friends. We did it in a night. I called him on an emergency call. I didn't say Mayday, I just called him, crash landed in the Matrix. I was like, yo, I need some magical juice. The engineers know what I'm talking about. I need some magical juice. And we juiced me up in the Matrix, and we made a show, to get me out the situation and get me back up and running, in operations, online and offline, offline and online. And then I got my Russian hat on. I feel like Vladimir Putin. I'm ghost. I'm dead. I'm ghost. I'm dead. I'm ghost. I'm a marked target, but the thing is, I'm an exposed spy. Vladimir Putin earned me my ticket. I have honor and valor as an ex-retired MI6 agent. The public is like he's Vladimir Putin Jr. We're gonna let him coexist. He's a normal person. He's lower class voice too. I'm a lower class voice. People are just like, he's a normal ass dude. At the end of the day and the night, he's a normal ass dude. Let him be normal. He did not do anything he did that he got exposed for the glory or fame. He did it for honor and valor. Let him live his life. Stop fucking with the man. Agent 777 from MI6, retiree, Dolly Potter is my real name. 5-star reconnaissance general, nuclear warfare prevention specialist, chemical warfare prevention specialist. This is Cleopatra and Friends. Cleopatra's getting ready to get up to bat. I'm getting ready to run around the bases. And this might be a series, Cleopatra and Friends. I don't know what we're doing with this. This was unpredicted. We did not see this coming. It is straight magic, witchcraft. M-A-G-I-C-K is how you spell magic. Did a lot of magic with N.A.S.A. It was allowed. I'm Charles Frank Bolton Jr.'s successor. We did whatever it took to get me back on my feet. It was by all means necessary, get him back on the field. He crash landed. We got to get him back on the field. We got Operation Rabbit Hole, the successor of Operation Biblical Armageddon. We got the end of time to defend against. I appreciate the administration of all social medias for not letting me get views and likes and stuff. I'm gonna live a little bit longer, maybe, hopefully. I'm already dead. I'm already ghost. I'm already dead. I'm gonna try and keep this brief, because Cleopatra and Friends has been an average 20-minute episode each episode, and I gotta watch Cleopatra and Friends Operation Rabbit Hole before the end of the day, because the first day of being in the rabbit hole is the bottom of the rabbit hole. In real life Wonderland, you gotta find yourself if you haven't found yourself, or everything fails. And I don't watch the Cleopatra show because I'm always operating. And it gives me PTSD because it was a very dangerous show. Me and Cleopatra, want to be Potter, rest in peace, Roomhilda Potter Jr., are gladiators. Fucking when we watch the show, it gives us flashbacks of near-death experiences or danger we got put in, so we don't watch the show. I'm wearing my Russian hat. It's American themed, but I'm wearing my Russian hat. Fucking I'll flip it up while I'm up to bat. Fucking I feel like Vladimir Putin. Fucking I'm ghost, I'm dead, I'm ghost, I'm dead, I'm ghost. I got my Russian themed hat on, I'm ghost, I'm dead. Baptized by the Church of Jesus Christ 2 times. Last satanic king, last Illuminati king. Got these lessons from the law of attraction. Honorably discharged with the black masses with a satanic ritual abuse claim. I'm honorable everywhere I go. I'm certified everywhere I go. Jesus Christ bless me, because when I got crucified, I got off the cross for Jesus Christ when I went to war with the resistance. I'm dying off the cross, not on the cross, but I'm still dying anyways. But I'm honored and valid with Jesus Christ because I didn't die on the cross. I went to war, got the fucking nails out my chest with magic and witchcraft. Did not stop doing witchcraft until they got out my chest, and dedicated everything to Jesus Christ and went to war with the resistance and won. Fucking I put my Russian hat back down, cover my ears. Fucking Cleopatra's getting ready to go up to bat, and I'm getting ready to run around the bases, and it's just going to be another victory for Team Charles Frank Bolin Jr. and company. For Charles Frank Bolin Jr., I sail. For Charles Frank Bolin Jr., I sail. I'm Dolly Potter, at the Cleopatra Show on Instagram and SoundCloud. Facebook.com/DollyPotter1993. Dolly Potter from Team Suicide Squad on Facebook. Fucking NASA co-produced the Cleopatra Show sequel, Cleopatra and Friends. Just know NASA produced Cleopatra and Friends. That is the whole purpose of this episode to Cleopatra and Friends. For NASA to get credit for producing Cleopatra and Friends in like 12 hours. And then like there's classified recordings to the show that were phone calls that warmed me up for the fucking on film show. So like there's actually like exclusive or inclusive fucking film fucking for the Cleopatra Show sequel, Cleopatra and Friends, my warm-up recordings with NASA. Fucking yeah. So National Aeronautics Space Association is what I'm pretty sure it stands for. I've been working on memorizing. It's just I've been so busy in my life operating reconnaissance with Charles Frank Bolin Jr.'s battle boots and reconnaissance boots that I haven't had time to learn what NASA stands for because I have a hard time memorizing things. And then I don't have time to do it. I'm always operating. And I'm always defending myself against crucifixion. Like, goddamn. Just let me be. I don't gotta take the suicide pill. I'm an agent that's inspired by Vladimir Putin. He made it with public. I have faith I'll make it with public. Just please don't bother me. Leave me be. I'm human too. I got feelings. I'm very loving. This is a confessional. I finally got the confessional fucking themed, like, Big Brother inspired reality show confessional. Like the other episodes of Cleopatra and Friends, they're straight like rap, gassing, singing along, like themed. Fucking this one's more like confessional. So I'm gonna go find Cleopatra so she can finish this off. But the reason why NASA helped me, because they don't help people, there's policies. Don't feel like I'm someone special or favored. I inherited someone's boots, and I crash landed saying, hey, I got his boots. I need help getting back on the field. I'm putting them on. And then we made a show so I could get the boots back on, because they weren't even on. I was holding them for 20 years, and I was like, I got his boots. I stole them from him. I need to put them on. It's my only chance to do it right now. 1999, Yokota Air Force Base, Japan. I've been to South Korea too. Great Britain won World War III. The Cleopatra Show led the victory. MI6 agency. America, we couldn't win because the world would have blew up because China and Russia and America made an agreement. Those three superpowers don't win, someone else wins, and then I was an MI6 agent that so happened to have the power to win, and then MI6 and Great Britain won. I think the civilians that know where I'm at, located, that treat me normal and let me be, God bless you, and may hell not mess with you, individuals. I'm an angel, I'm a demon, and I'm an angel. I'm an angel, I'm a demon, I'm an angel, I'm a demon, I'm an angel, and I'm ghost, I'm dead, I'm ghost, I'm dead, I'm ghost. Fucking I want Slim Shady to review me. Fucking I spent a lot of time with him in operations without him being involved. Fucking I want him to review me because no one will review me. I'm anonymously supported. I think he's the only one that can review me. Can someone get the word to him? Because fucking I want reviewed. No one will review me. Like, I want to know if my artwork is, like, working for people's feelings to feel better. Because, like, my pain is your blessing. This is my pain. Fucking I'm in pain. Like, I hid this for 5 years on the Cleopatra show. The God-given blessing that was magic, satanic, ritual as fuck. Witchcraft, as witchcraft gets. Cleopatra and Friends. Tie-dye magic, which is all magic combined. Fucking was the blessing from the spiritual world into this realm that explained the Cleopatra show was actually very painful for the Cleopatra show cast. It was not as fun as it looked. It was gladiator life. We were earning freedom the whole step of the way. We're still earning freedom. We're on a new show, earning freedom. Cleopatra and Friends. Fucking we don't know where this is going. We're on the bottom of the rabbit hole. Operation Rabbit Hole. Fucking yeah, Operation Rabbit Hole. Fucking it's intense. I gotta find myself before midnight, or fucking it's fatal. Fucking last night, fucking like June 8th, 2019, like in the morning, whatever, like when I was operating, I fucking did a video where I just fucking found myself, and like I was like, okay, well, when I sober up, I'll watch it and then I'll find myself, because I just talked about everything that I like, fucking what I've done, who I am, and I was like, okay, I'll watch the video, fucking when I wake up or whatever, and then I'll find myself. So here's Cleopatra Wanda Boo Boo Doodoo Potter and her habitat.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Cleopatra Wanda Boo Boo Doodoo Potter. This is Cleopatra and Friends. I'm originally from the Cleopatra show, but that show's finished, and we adapted to our situation, and we're on Cleopatra and Friends now. It's the new show of 2019. Yeah, so Dolly Potter inherited Charles Frank Bowen Jr.'s boots, and N.A.S.A. got his boots on for him. They didn't like favor him or break rules. They just had to get his boots on him so that he could be the person he's supposed to be. It was mandatory. It was mandatory, mandatory. So yeah, check out the Cleopatra Show on Instagram and SoundCloud. Check out Dolly Potter on Dolly Potter from Team Suicide Squad on Facebook. And then check out Cleopatra and Friends on Cleopatra Potter YouTube. I'm tired. I'm tired, baby. I've been working hard my whole life. No days off, no nights off. That's the reconnaissance motto. MI6. So, have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third episode of Cleopatra and Friends, and it's called N.A.S.A. Because N.A.S.A. co-produced the Cleopatra show. Thank you, N.A.S.A. National Aeronautics Space Association, I think it is. And here's Dalton, sliding into home plate. And I'm running to first base. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.
So I just ran around the bases. So we're kind of developing Cleopatra and Friends. Right now it's reality show fucking themed. I'm going to the fridge and trying to find something that my stomach wants. I see a McDonald's cup. I don't know what's in it, but I'm going to drink it. Alright, well, on my agenda is to watch Cleopatra and Friends Operation Rabbit Hole so I can find myself, so I can meet the quota of the first standard thing you do at the bottom of the rabbit hole when you get there. You find yourself if you have not found yourself yet. It's fatal if you don't do it in the time that you're supposed to. You die in the rabbit hole. There's no getting out of the rabbit hole, too. I think I said there was getting out of the rabbit hole when I first discovered I was in the bottom of the rabbit hole. No, the rabbit hole is huge on the bottom. It is too big to get out of. Fucking, and you're in real life Wonderland when you get to the bottom of the rabbit hole. What up is down, what down is up. Pretty much, long story short. Fucking, I don't know what's to come, and I know what's to come. I know what's to come, and I don't know what's to come. Fucking, it's a little bit of everything and a little bit of nothing. A little bit of nothing, a little bit of everything. I'm wearing my Russian hat, though. I feel like Vladimir Putin. I don't gotta take the suicide pill. I have honor and valor. The civilians are just like, fucking, you can't hate real life James Bond. You gotta let the man slide, or let the woman slide, whatever, because there's real life James Bonds that are women. I did my time. Fucking, it was an honor and a privilege to serve Queen Elizabeth II from Buckingham Palace. Fucking, I'm 22-year benefit United States Air Force child, too, though. So, yeah, NASA co-produced this. We did it like in 12 hours. Because when I contacted them, I did what they told me to do the first time I made contact with them, with their security forces. I called Langley, Virginia Research Center. And got a hold of like the emergency line. And they're like, all right, well, you're doing what we pretty much asked you to do. When it's emergencies, call them. We'll figure out how to get you out of the sticky situation since we're Houston and you're the astronaut. Because you inherited Charles Frank Bolton Jr.'s gear to operate in. So that you're pretty much his successor when it comes down to it. So we need to make sure you're operating because it is important that the future of his operations happen and succeed because it helps humans and humanity survive time. So, yeah. Cleopatra and Friends, episode N.A.S.A. It's the third episode. This might be a series, or it might be more. I don't know what Cleopatra and Friends is going to be. It's magic. It's straight magic and witchcraft. We don't know what Cleopatra and Friends is going to be. It could be the next big thing. Inspired by the Cleopatra show. First real-life soap opera reality show. Fucking musical mystery show. The Cleopatra show. And the Cleopatra and Friends, we don't know what it is yet. It is forming and developing as we speak. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I've done enough to explain that NASA produced the Cleopatra show sequel, Cleopatra and Friends, and I don't really feel like I was a producer. They were the producer. So they just get 100% producing credit. And then Team Witch, they're the producers, NASA, the Cleopatra and Friends. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, NASA. They're like, it's not really thank you. We just needed to get those goddamn boots on so you can fucking do your mission and your operations that you're responsible for because you inherited Charles Frank Bolton Jr.'s job. Get the job done, kid. Humans are counting on you.